What's up? So today I will try to show you how to brake efficiently, because braking is the most important skill you can obtain on an EUC. You won't just become a safer rider, you will feel way safer, which loosens you up, which makes you a even better rider. It's like a domino effect. This is of course on pavement and good surface. I will do on gravel as well. Yeah, it saved me a lot of times, my braking techniques. Like 3 or 4 days ago, I was coming into a left turn and then a bicycle came from the other side and he was on the left side, so he was going straight for me and I was going like 40 kilometers per hour and I don't know, he was going slower than me. But he hit me, but because I slowed down so much before the impact, I just wobbled out into the grass and came to a stop. And he didn't fall either. But I think if I wouldn't have the braking technique down as I have, it could go way worse, probably would. But this one, I will start to brake here. The backpack is around 1 meter away from this one as a reference. And I'll use EUC World, even though it's not super accurate, to show you the speed. I will restart the EUC World app. And in that way, now the top speed is 0. And now it's 2 kilometers per hour. So we will know how fast I'm coming and how far it takes to brake. I should have taken a measure stick or something with me, but I didn't. I will probably go around between 40 and 50 kilometers per hour, and we'll see how far the stopping distance is. Okay, let's go. You probably won't see me down here because I need to come from this side to be able to obtain the speed. Okay, let's go. That was further than I believed it will take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, around 6 meters. And the speed I had was 45.5, maybe it's too close, I don't know. 45.5 kilometers per hour. So 6 meters stopping distance at 45 kilometers per hour. It feels like that's good. I don't know if it's good, but it feels like it's pretty solid. And then of course it depends on your weight. My weight with this gear on, I have knee pads, I have chest protection. I weigh exactly 90 kilograms with this on me. But I'll do a couple more brakings and we'll see how it goes. The camera is shaking in the wind. It's sketchy. I really don't hope it falls. Even though I have lens protection on my Insta360, I don't want to scratch the lenses up anyway. Okay, one last try. Should I try to hit 50? Like I didn't try earlier. It's so hard because I have to come in an angle and then I have to start brake. Yeah, this was further probably. Oh, around 8 meters. 1 meter longer. Yeah, this was 50. Well, for 9.5. Let's call it 50 kilometers per hour. So from 50 kilometers per hour, I have a stopping distance at about 8 meters. I think that's pretty solid. Let's try to brake way slower now. I will start to brake at maybe 10 kilometers per hour. That's pretty slow. Thankfully I have my watch to see my speed because I don't have to look down on the display. Okay. Well, I don't know why I took, so it doesn't need, yeah, whatever. This is 10 kilometers per hour. Okay, I wasn't serious there. Let's do it again. But I mean, it's from 10 kilometers per hour, it's an instant stop, like, yeah, this is 10. Yeah, like, I don't know, 2 decimeters. Let's try from 20 kilometers per hour. "20 kilometers per hour. Yeah, I mean, it was like around a meter. So from 2 decimeters at 10 kilometers per hour to 1 meter at 20 kilometers per hour. That's 5 times the distance stop. Okay, let's try at 30. This is 30. It's probably 2.5 meters or something. 1, 2, yeah, 2.5 meters, around that. Roughly 2.5 meters for 30 kilometers per hour. When I'm braking, I'm twisting my body a little bit. Actually, I don't know if that has to do with skateboard, but with my left foot, I'm standing further that way. And with my right foot, I have it further back. And why I think that has to do with skateboard, maybe it doesn't, but I think it has, because I'm regular on the skateboard. So I always have my right foot back and the left in front of me. And like the left shoulder of course is in that direction then. If I'm not skating switch, then my left foot is back and right is in front. How much you lean backwards probably depends on how old you are, because of how stiff your back is. And of course your weight. My weight is 90 kilos right now. Spot on 90 kilos actually. And so I probably don't have to lean as much back as a guy or a girl that weighs 50 kilos. If you have any questions, just ask them in the comment section. I'll try to answer them. I can't promise I have an answer for every question. But my tips are practice. Like practice, practice, practice. When you... Beep. The goat, come on guys. Why does this wheel still beep like that? Like, yeah, you're probably too stiff if you get a lot of wobbles. I mean, some wobbles, like, you will get. There's no way around it. when you're standing on your wheel, you probably saw it because I just did it, but it's hard to explain. I push away like you would jump backwards. It makes sense, of course, because the wheel catches you. But it feels like I'm putting a lot of weight, like on the core of my feet, like not on the toes, not on the heels, but like here. I probably are putting more weight on the heel, but it feels like when I'm pushing away, I do it like that, not like on the heel or on the toe. It's like, I don't know. I'm so bad at explaining, but you know when you're like really tired, get home from work or something or school, and you just like do like this and sit down into the couch or whatever. That's how you should brake, but pushing more away. I hope that makes sense. If you brake and you feel your braking distance is like too long, push away from the wheel. Like don't try to like at the end. If you saw when I was braking, I like lost my balance almost every time at the end of the brake. I put down the foot because I'm pushing so hard backwards that when the momentum is stopped, like there's no more momentum, I can't stand like that. So I need to put my right foot down. I mean, you could like save it and just throw yourself forward, but the point here is to like brake as hard as possible and just stop. Yeah, pump while braking. What I mean with that, that's especially efficient on gravel roads and like off-road overall. When you brake, you like pump like this, because sometimes you lose traction on the surface, sometimes you don't. Even though if you're doing this and you feel like, oh, I can't brake that hard, it's impossible, it's not. Try to have different thoughts. Don't say to yourself it's impossible, because riding good on EUC is a lot about the mental state. If you think you will fall, or if you doubt yourself, you often bail. Like in speed, you start to, oh shit, I'm gonna fall, and you jump off, and you will fall then, probably. So it's a lot about the mental state, believe in yourself. Like that aspect is, that puts into aspect of many things in life, but that's especially true for riding EUC. This is part 1, done. Next part is gravel. So now I will try to do the same thing on this gravel road. I mean, I probably should pick a better gravel road, but this is reality, right? Because this one is leaning a little bit to the left. I will go that way. I've placed this little thing I found here, the red metal bar, and I will try to start brake there and see how far it goes. I will probably go out in the grass a couple of times because it leans to the left. I'm gonna restart EUC World, see how fast I'll go. I'll probably not go as fast as I did on the pavement, of the simple reason I don't want to fall. But like, if you have to brake, you have to brake, right? There's no way around it. Okay, so I'll try like probably 30 kilometers per hour first. Let's do this. Okay. I mean, that wasn't too good, was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's okay, 5 meters on gravel. And I was going 30. Let's see exactly. I was going 31.5 kilometers per hour. So yeah. Okay, let's bring the wheel up to around 40-45 kilometers per hour and brake and see how far it goes. So what do you guys think of the sound now when I have a new microphone? It's a little bit more pleasant for the ears, right? Okay, let's go. Like, you can't see it from there. I'll take a picture of it and show you, but I'm like skidding around. And that's the reality of gravel, right? Let's see how far it took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, around 10 meters. That's far. That's far. And I was going a little bit faster, 46.7, almost 47 kilometers per hour. So that's a stopping distance. What was it like? I was going 50 and I hit like 8.5 meters, I think, on pavement. So I mean, that's pretty good. 10 meters at 47 kilometers per hour on gravel. And this is pretty loose. I mean, yeah, that's pretty solid. But not like on gravel, the weight is important. I mean, the more weight you have, the easier you will stop on gravel. And I weigh, with this 90 kilos plus this wheel weighs exactly 43 kilos with everything on. So that's 133 kilos. 133 kilos. Shit, that's more than my old Enduro. Without me on, of course. But let's go again. Let's do a couple of more high-speed brakings, like high speed, and see how it goes. I will try to hit 50. I don't feel, I don't want to fall today. It's not a good day to fall today, I'm tired. Okay, let's try hit 50, see how it goes. Oh shit. Okay. I was skidding around a lot there, like, okay. When I don't know the words or something, I use sounds like, okay, let's count the meters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 12 and a half meters, roughly 12 and a half meters. And the speed was, oh shit, okay, that was a bit fast, 54 kilometers per hour. So that's even faster than I was going on the pavement. This road goes like this from the middle. It's like at least such a big difference in height between the middle and this part, so it goes like down there. And the wheel, I was probably too high here, yeah, in front there, so the wheel did a little bit like this, which is okay. I mean, as long as you can control that, it's okay. I was like pumping way more here than I do on the pavement, because you feel when you lose traction on gravel. So when you lose traction, you relax a little so the wheel won't go away, and then like you feel you're going forward, you pump away again. So it's like it's you can't like probably it's pretty hard to notice, I think, because it's minute movements and they are really fast. It's like you're doing like this with the feet. But when I feel I have more traction, I just press a little bit more with the feet away from me. So it's a balance between pumping when braking hard on gravel, I would say. If you would brake this hard on a street tire, as I did on this knobby, which I don't like, this CST, and I haven't changed the tire yet because I have a new one at home. But if you would brake as hard as I did with this knobby tire, you probably would slid out. And maybe a little bit more of than on pavement. It's a little bit more of doing like this, like distributing the weight between your heel and your toes. On pavement, I find that I push a lot of weight like at the core. Like it's of course more at the heel than the toes, but like it feels like I'm pressing towards the middle of my foot when I'm pressing away. While on gravel, it's maybe a little bit more, you're fine-tuning it more, like this, if that makes sense. For me it does. And now I will show you how to do a slide. I don't know how it's called, probably a slide. That will be really hard here because the top is on this road is like that and it goes down, and I have like that big of a that wide of a space to slide on with the wheel before it goes down. Okay, but I will probably try to show you a couple times, and I haven't mastered I haven't mastered the sliding technique on this wheel really good yet. I mean, it's probably the top heavy weight more than the height of the pedals, to be honest. I think it's that's the thing that makes it harder. But I will do a couple of tries and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. I'm so tired today. Oh, come on. Okay. I'll go a little bit slower. Yeah. You guys didn't see that. I'm cutting that out. Or am I? Yeah, there was a little one. And I was sliding for around less than a meter. I will try to do it here. I just want to make it more, it's like super uneven here, but yeah, whatever. Let's try it. I was planning of smoothing it out now, but yeah, that's cheating, isn't it? Let's do 180. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Try to do it in front of the camera. Yeah, I think you could see that. I probably should come from the other direction. Let's just fill up this hole because I don't know. Maybe you want to see my rear end. I doubt you won't, but yeah. No, but this is probably a better angle. Okay, Let's go. Holy shit. Whoa. I dig a deep hole here, guys. Yeah. Look at this. That's pretty deep, actually. Look. Shit. And the wheel is laying good here. Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's do one more time. Yeah. Okay, that's the last one. I will probably do more videos similar to this one. I don't know if it's about braking, but like random different tips and stuff that might help or not help you guys out there, just to share with the community. I mean, there's been a lot of negativity in the community the last couple of weeks. A lot of people are getting pissed on each other. There's a lot of roasting, especially on Facebook. There's a lot of roasting of people. I mean, if that makes someone feel good to roast another person, good for you, good for you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have more to give right now. It's still pretty nice weather. It's like 18 degrees Celsius today, which is like around 20 Celsius is perfect for me. I don't like when it's too warm. Oh shit, there's a property right there with the big sign of a dog, a big dog, so no. Car. You see, it's important to brake. Let's go on the road instead of kids. A kid with a cool helmet. I had a similar helmet to that when I was a kid. I think mine had bigger spikes. There's a dog there and there's horses there, so let's go around. Oh, there's a horse down there as well, and it's riding pretty damn fast. Let's hope she or he sees me. Yeah, of course they're going straight forward towards me. So I'll go out in the field and wait for the horse to pass so I don't scare it. I will probably cut this out. You know what? I can ride on the field. I'm putting up my helmet so the horse doesn't get scared by the helmet, that he sees it's a human. That's some majestic animals. How good isn't it to end the video with the brake when it's actually about braking? Okay, thank you guys for watching, and until next time.